to the back room. Yes.
The Scarlet one is also pretty good. It's like a stained glass picture book.
All right, let's start with Wuklamat.
Someone's gonna have to stream for me, please.
I'm streaming.
Oh.
Okay, good. You got it.
Why didn't I see that?
You probably didn't hear the thing go off.
No.
Gosan is helping us coordinate efforts with the administration here in Alexandria. We have to work hand in hand to ensure that the people can get back to their normal lives. I worry about Galulja, though. I know he's still frustrated that he couldn't do anything to stop the machines. If only there was a way to take his mind off things.
Of course, Zarg, thanks so much for the lurk. I hope you have a good Friday.
See next.
Mm-hmm.
I will dedicate myself first to healing magics, so I may help treat people's wounds. It will be a time-consuming process to reacquire my abilities, but a necessary one that I dare not rush, even though there's no telling when Calix will make his next move.
So she's totally going to be a summoner by the time we're done.
I was just going to say, like, did it confirm that she was going to be a summoner, or are we just speculating at this
We're
point?
just guessing.
Yeah.
She said she was going to train to use magic again.
Okay.
She said she
Silver,
wants to
you
heal
haven't
as well,
done this, right?
I have not. I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Streaming has made it so that I've not been able to play 14 on my own time since this came out.
Okay.
So I think it's only 3 of us that's done it in the party.
Yeah, so
Or at
me,
least not
Ava, and
classless.
Silver have not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, is this the cabbie?
Yes.
We've set up our I don't remember it. It's gone. We set up our patrols outside, so I came back here to see how things are. Unfortunately, although we've stopped the rampaging hover cargoes, now we have to deal with the delays in electrope transport and slowdowns in production. The complications will likely continue for some time.
Oh no. Raha and Alphino patrol the city while Y'shtola and Alice continue treating Levin sickness and those injured in the attack. I shall stay here to help coordinate efforts, so I suggest taking the opportunity to get some rest. Okay. Wow, I was like, wait, Mel's Galulja. No, I'm Galulja.
Wait, what? When?
Are you getting your
when
own
was
twin,
I
Nikita,
ever
Brit?
Galulja?
I don't know. I think I was thinking of shoot.
If you're
what
about
was
to say
her
Alize, then we're
No.
going to be real sad.
in Final Fantasy 9, the little
Vivi?
not
No,
Vivi?
the other summoner you get
Ico,
eventually, right?
Ico,
Yeah.
I go
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, little
Wow.
kid voice.
Like
For
3
some
years
reason, I
ago.
was mom brain.
Okay.
Ugh. I couldn't fight them, and I couldn't even get my authority back when it was stolen. So what good am I? I need to find a way to be more useful. No! You're fine. Targeted tragedy.
Sir, you're like 3 years old. You're fine. Don't worry
I
about it.
know.
If you have a moment of Zella, Geode wants to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspective to the conversation.
Okay. Mysterious Sella.
Talking while muted. Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats that Alexandria is facing right now.
Not at all. Much has happened since the state funeral, and a clearer idea of where things stand would be beneficial for us as well.
First things first, then. Let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to controls. And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. But you haven't heard anything about new incidents since then, right? Right. No additional reports have been logged, as far as I know. That's the good news.
The bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. Once things calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons. But if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before.
The King of Resolved Authority is the highest there is. Who is the man that can override it with such impunity?
Calix.
Calix. He lived in the age of the storm surge, as I did. Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electrope technology, and it was he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering his research. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into an endless, that he might continue his efforts into the present day.
Preservation's early goals seemed noble enough. Exploring treatments for 11 sickness, designing Everkeep's core system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was ostensibly trying to help? Alright, Gio, if you know the word ostensibly, I need to choose a new voice for you.
I do not pretend to fully understand Calix's motivations. Only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failings. He asserted that the strategy of adapting our species through generational succession was outdated, that evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation.
We've already seen how he's employed this simulant, to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is their only hope for survival. Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who register their neo-regulators. But this is merely one part of Calix's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. Oh, that's right. With that relic in his possession, he will draw aether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create endless 1,000-fold. I had the most, unamused stare. Okay.
It's like your eyes glossing over. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Seen it all before. If we mean to foil Calix's schemes, then our only option is to determine where he's hiding and put him down. Which, unfortunately, is easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, but I failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. Give me a little more time, though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out.
I'll help you.
While, excuse me, while Galuja and Shale are working on that, I think I'm gonna go take a look around town. I want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as search for any information that might lead us to Calyx. Wow, we're actually gonna hang out with Geode, okay. You're welcome to come along, although another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'd be glad to have some brawlers at my back.
Bodyguard, you got it. Count me in.
Our job
Raha.
for this entire expansion.
Yeah. Raha and the others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep. So, shall we stick to the streets of Solution 9?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, you two. I appreciate the company.
I just thought, Mel, do you want to take Wuklamat? Because I'm going to be speaking to myself a lot.
Oh.
I think it was you originally that was voicing Wuklamat. So it's up to you
I
if
mean,
you want to.
I can if you want me to. If you want to have
Yes,
a
please.
break. Okay. Wait, hold on. I have to speak
Thank
with the
you.
city's administrators about bringing in the Lance Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who's moving to Tuliolol. Alphino and Alice will be joining me for the meeting, so the three of us can cover the sector as soon as we're done.
If I may, I'd like to join Sella's group, if you'll have me.
All right.
No. No, just
No, you stay here.
No.
The more mouths out to ask questions, the merrier. As long as you're aware of the dangers.
Oh, thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden.
I forgot the Kingdom Hearts shoes combined with the short shorts.
They're like duckbills.
It's kind of cute.
I like it.
Yeah.
I want that outfit.
Yes, please.
I'm more worried about you, Geode. Don't do anything stupid.
You'll change your tune once we get back with the goods on Calyx. Then the drink's on you.
Is he gonna die?
No.
Maybe. Come on, let's continue this outside.
Also, when he said more mouths, I read it more meowths, and I was like, what?
That's right.
Yep, that's right. I wish I could grow up faster. There'll be so much more I can do when I'm bigger like you. Oh, take your time, Galulja. Enjoy the youth. Hi, Nanosphere.
Bless. Good luck with your patrol, and take your time. We can do without Geode until you're done with the old sot. Sorry. Just when I think I've internalized better manners, talking with Geode brings back all the old bad habits. I almost called him a slut.
Shale,
I
no,
didn't-
please curse. Curse
yeah.
as much as you want. Somebody
Yeah.
has to that's working with the Scions.
Anyway,
Also, like, we know that he doesn't have a body anymore. Doesn't that extremely limit where he can be? Like, don't we know there's only like 3 or 4 places that the computers run at? Can't we just go deal with
Oh,
that?
Calyx. I thought you were talking about
Yes.
Geode for a minute, and I was like, wait,
I
what?
No,
Yeah.
Geode,
I was gonna say.
Geode still got his body.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what did I miss? The city looks as though it's regained a sense of normalcy. Alas, the people will not soon forget recent events.
I will do my utmost to ensure the happiness of Alexandria and its people.
Sorry.
Soon
Bless
might be.
you.
I meant to mute.
It's
You're
okay.
fine. I love how... I don't know. I think we might have talked about this before, but Mel's sneeze is like so cute and nice, and mine is just like so explosive. Like,
if
so
I
loud and
like,
brutal.
I mean, never mind.
I have a friend that has it flips. She does both. It's either very explosive or very cute.
It's like I try to hold it in because I'm on voice with you guys.
No, even when you're like just
Uh,
with me or like outside of stream, you're still like achoo. And I'm just like I just let it out. I'm like,
It happens. I just got a call that canceled my donuts.
Oh, not the donuts.
No, not the
They are
donuts.
out of every single donut that I ordered. It's fine.
Oh man.
It sucks.
I'm
I'll live.
sorry.
That just means that tomorrow I'll order from a local place called Crispy Donuts, which has double fried donuts that are very good.
Oh
Anyway.
wow.
Very nice.
If I
Yeah, they're
could, I'd
glazed,
s-
fried, cut open, stuffed with like cream filling and fruit, and then fried again.
Dear Lord.
Sorry,
So-
I was off my own little world. Shall we get started?
I say if I could, I'd send over some ricotta pie for you, but
I mean, airmail is very expensive.
yes.
I have had pizza shipped from New York before. It's very expensive. What are you saying?
Wow. Okay, wait. People seem uneasy. Are you all right, Geode? Let's see what there is to see. I'm gonna do Are you all right?
I don't think we've ever been able to ask anybody if they're okay in the history of this game.
I know, because everybody needs therapy, and the game
Yeah.
refuses to do that.
I'm well enough given the circumstances.
If you pick the top one, he says they do, and can't say I blame them can't say as I blame them.
It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remain shielded from the horrors of death. And so they were for the longest time. Then the moment mortality once again became an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with the outbreak of bloody violence. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration.
Indeed. And I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot forgive is the way Calix wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that choice. No one, not Calix, nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the spectre of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices for this country's future back into the hands of its citizens.
And you think we can handle that responsibility? After everything you've seen of us?
It is what I've seen that has convinced me you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You all deserve to be happy.
No.
Well then. We'd best not let you down. Now, I suggest we move on as a group. Nope, move as a group. We don't know if or when a battle might find us.
Oh, I believe someone came prepared for just such an eventuality? Yes.
Mhm.
Is that the grimoire you retrieved from the old castle?
Yes, my parents gifted it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect the things important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some small measure of skill.
If that's the case, it might be better if we split into 2 groups after all. It would certainly be more efficient for information gathering. Sweden can now bonk mobs, yes.
I guess that makes sense. The 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. Stella and I will take the east.
Very well. We shall end our patrol in the plaza just past True Value and await you there.
True Value is a brand. True View is what they've got here.
I know.
I think that was on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, it still sounds like contact lenses.
Yep. I will be right back.
All right.
Thea just got home. I gotta go talk with her for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, we were talking about sneezes earlier.
Yeah. Oh. Bless you?
Bless you.
I have
Wait.
my friend sneezes on a soundboard.
Oh my gosh. I was like,
That's
that
funny.
sounded so real.
Yeah.
And like, are you able to do that on command? But I get it now. It's recorded.
She has a bunch of them on her soundboard. But yeah, that's how she sneezes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not too bad.
I think she also had.
No, thanks, Cara.
Finally have a shield healer at camp.
Nice.
I am looking forward to getting to use it instead of throwing cards at people.
I love Sage. It's a fun job. Whoa.
That was another one.
That started off very. My goodness.
What?
It was a
Why?
wind up there.
I don't get like why do you have the sneezes recorded?
Because she those are actually her outtakes from her voice recording sessions, and she just kept them. And I said, "Oh my gosh, your sneeze!" I told her your sneeze is either really explosive or really cute, and she's like, "Really?" And then it just kind of became an ongoing joke.
Oh, I see. All right.
Like, she'll sneeze and then she'll go like, "Wow!"
Sorry about that.
No
Welcome
worries.
back.
Welcome back.
It is just Geode. Okay, I'm really sorry. I did not realize that I was the next person with a line.
Well, Sveen and Cryo are like over there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see
Yeah,
them.
they're standing
I
over.
I did not see them.
Yeah.
If you want to go talk to them.
I already clicked on Geo.
Yeah, I already clicked on Geode.
Okay.
Let's do the rounds then. We'll see what's what and chat to the people we meet along the way. Pay special attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully they'll earn us a tidbit or 2 that we didn't know before.
Oh, yes, they are still there.
Where did they go?
I'm being chased by a campy.
He grows on people. That's cute.
My grimoire is inlaid with electrope in a manner which augments arcane power. It should prove a useful tool.
I'll keep my eyes and ears open. Any information could be helpful, no matter how seemingly insignificant.
Okay, for a second I thought Sveen's short shorts had a slit in the side, but it's her shirt above it. I'm like, damn, Sveen, what are you doing? No.
Somber citizen.
This is you.
Are the sentries and air wheelers safe to be around now? I just know it's going to happen again. Maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in a horrible accident. I need a neo-regulator. Becoming endless is the only way. Even Queen Sveen said so. Uh-oh.
Did you talk or talk the small talk? Discuss the true view.
I did discuss the true view.
Ah, the memories. I used to drink around here all the time. I made sure not to overdo it when I had to work the next day, but once we were past the busy season, when the ladies weren't amenable to my company, or when I was really tired, well, you'd have to scrape me off the streets outside in the morning, or afternoon, or 3 in the morning. The worst I ever got was... the worst I ever got was on what should have been the worst day of my life. If only I could remember it. I was still wearing a regulator back then. It was also the first day I met Shale. Although I guarantee she's forgotten me completely. Oh, they are going to kill Geode?
No.
Death flags are everywhere.
I know.
And then for talk, he says, I'm guessing you would have preferred to go with Sphene and Kryl, but I'm afraid you stuck with me. I grow on people, though. I promise.
Yeah, you grow on them, and then you die.
Oh my gosh.
Cara.
You want to hear my story? Well, I appreciate you offering a sympathetic ear. There's not much to tell. If you must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His airwheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that's not so strange these days, but he's never bothered with one. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what that meant. Until it happened.
Yeah, that's rough.
No.
Nanosphere asking, so usually when someone like dumps on you their background and how good friends they are with other people that you know better, it's usually because they're going to die as a emotional trauma to impact those other people.
It's kind of been like a trend in Final Fantasy 14. At least
It's a trend in a lot of media.
And
really.
just
like,
yeah.
They do it a lot in
Let's
television.
make you
also.
love this character and then kill them.
And then make you feel for them, yes.
Emotional
Yeah.
trauma.
Especially noticeable with Geode right now because we've just not spent that much time talking to him before.
Yep.
Yo. Yeah, so
So-
it's just a little suspicious.
Don't be
Drifter.
suspicious. Don't be.
Don't be suspicious.
What has me in such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery of becoming nothing but memories at first, but now I've gone through the registration. I've never felt more at ease. Also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers. Of the 5,000 slots available, over 3,800 have already been filled. So if you're still hesitant, you have not much time to make up your mind. Mark my words, friend. When there's only a few slots left, it's going to get very ugly.
Seller, a word. I feel like there's a new factor with these stories that we haven't heard. Nope. I feel like there was a new factor in these stories we've heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room.
Uh,
I know which one I would choose, but what are you feeling?
I think that fights are likely to break out over the Neo regulators.
Sure. The fact that nearly 4,000 people have registered is worthy of its own report. But are you sure there wasn't anything else?
Oh.
Again, I know which one I would want. So my detective brain, as in the amount of mystery games I play, the fact that the people that are dying are only the ones without regulators is very suspect. As in targeted.
Oh, wait, I somehow, like, missed that information.
So, like, they were talking about the dude that died on his bike wasn't wearing a regulator because he was at peace with it. And then the Lalafell was talking about the other people that were dying without regulators. So it's very interesting that. I mean, it's probably specifically targeted, but that's how my brain works. I
But,
could be wrong.
like, it wasn't... I guess that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, we don't know anything else. Like, we
Okay.
really didn't see the results of who died, so them telling us this is technically new information, and so that
Right,
immediately
right.
jumps out at me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that a
Based on,
victim.
Well, based on the information that we have, or that we just found out, it does feel very strategic.
Yeah.
Just incite fear.
So that a victim of the violence wasn't wearing a regulator.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. The vast majority of residents have always worn regulators, so it's not a detail we'd normally think about. With the supply of souls cut off, though, more and more people have been going without them. We need to look into casualties from the recent attacks and check whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Let's ask around on the streets over to the east. It's pretty chaotic at the time, but we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm if this was a pattern or not.
Okay.
If you pick the top one, he says, that's a point of concern. Don't get me wrong, but I think we were acutely aware of it already.
Hmm.
All the way around.
Bow, bow, bow.
Hey, Kevin Manning. Is his gun a unique model? I don't think I've seen it before.
I don't know.
Looks like it. I can check.
I mean, if it's a unique model, maybe he won't die.
Is there a person in the trash over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't even have to look. There is always a person in that trash.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's drunk out of his mind. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Geode's weapon is the Catesius revolver.
Okay. My machinist is still like 70. I think it's the last time I played him. Which is unfortunate because apparently that's when they redid them to be fun. It was once my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. The little ones who jumped for joy when I brought them packages, the old lady who always greet me with a smile. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to him.
Oh.
He's fine. He's just sleeping it off.
This bed's so comfy. Oh, it's gross.
I mean, it is, but I think like if you think about it, you take the grossness out. If it's just like fast food or like food refuse in trash bags, it's probably pretty soft. That was not what that was in that trash can, though.
No, I don't think so.
Lunch.
Oh, this is me. Ooh, hold on.
Hello, how are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service.
Yes.
Citywide casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones.
Hmm.
Can you narrow it down to the recreation zone then? You must have some estimates on hand.
Recalibrating parameters. Injured, 87 individuals. Casualty, 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators, 0.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's pretty important.
Eva.
You wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? I'm sorry, but I was assigned to clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were
Thank you.
present by the time I arrived, so I assume the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about there where were quite a chore to clean up. What? But nothing else worthy of mention.
We saw that. We saw
Wait,
when
we
they got
did.
killed. They got basically, yeah, they got turned into powder. Which
Um,
could also mean that they're being teleported and not actually dead. Who knows?
They're dust bunnies.
Also, thank you, American.
Welcome.
Sella, I think it's time we rejoined Cryle and Sphere. I was half joking about my boast to Shale, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. We should share our findings and keep pursuing this avenue of inquiry. Didn't Kryle say to meet them in the plaza just outside of True Value? Let's get going.
Avenue of Inquiry? Where's Hildebrand?
Frog. Where did we see the dust thing happen? Oh, that was outside the city, right?
Yeah,
Right before-
one of the folks got killed right in front of us, and they basically
Right.
got turned to dust.
Okay.
And then what's his name also mentioned it. Malachite? Malachite?
Malachite. Yes,
Yeah.
Malachite.
Malachite.
Yeah, Malachite, only because it's a Sailor Moon name that I will always remember.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh poop! I clicked on cryo.
Oh, I have seen dialogue up.
Mel? I think we lost Mel.
Oh,
No, my game crashed, so
Okay.
Oh.
it's fine though.
I have Scene's dialogue up if you want to read her.
Oh, where are you? There. Watch stream. We finished our patrol as well. Did it not seem that more people wanted Neo regulators than before?
Yes. Oops.
No, I was about to ask, like, my game was acting really slow, so I didn't know if that was just me.
Oh, yeah, mine seems
Mine
to
was
be
fine.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gasp. So, essentially, you're saying that the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators? That's exactly what we're saying, Cryo.
Well, the numbers are still tentative. Oh, my phone is blowing up, sorry. The numbers are still tentative and only apply to that one zone. We don't know how they'll stack up against overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. I think it's safe to say that anyone who removed their regulator was a priority target.
Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. But why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else?
Because he wants to put fear into the people. Based solely on the lack of a neo-regulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become endless, or if they simply fail to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, they have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Put another way, they have chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an inevitability.
The chances that such resolute people would wish to become endless are far lower, I would imagine. And so Calix has chosen those least likely to accept his visions as victims to stoke fear and panic.
Uh-huh.
But there was no need to kill anyone. The way things were, the people were fearful enough. It could have had 5,000 willing citizens without all this madness. I'm going to bet that their resolution would impact his code.
You make a good point. Perhaps this sowing of terror is in service to another scheme, or he had some other need for the lives he's taken. What of the dust found at various sites? It is paratrooper.
Right. The sanitation worker's story. She saw no bodies, but mentioned a pile of white dust.
Dust, but no bodies. Now, where have I heard that before? Do you recall when we went to save Arenville from the sentries in the outskirts? That usher Malachite told us much the same thing.
Alright, that's me. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it. No, I should put an echo in there for memory, but it's okay.
It's fine.
That both stories speak of missing remains is suspicious enough, but the shared mention of this dust is too much to ignore.
In that case, we should confirm if this substance was present at other sites and attempt to ascertain its nature. Following this thread may lead us not only to an explanation for the missing bodies, but also the intent behind Calix's murderous actions. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Sella, we need your help. I've lost control over the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join them? You got it, dude.
Ah, damn it. A new investigation will have to wait. Let's go.
Let's go. One sec, I need to turn my fan off.
Yep. Uh-oh, it's voiced.
Wait, I'm still here. I saw.
Okay.
As long as you have your headphones on, you'll still be able to hear it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, that's on the fun cover.
Oh, that's creepy.
It is almost spooky season. Oh, it is spooky
Oh.
season, actually.
Oh.
Stay back! Stay away from me! Leave him alone!
Interesting that it seems like it was trying to resist in some way. I hope he needs new pants.
Are you all right?
What happened here?
A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me...
Aww.
No weapons.
Never forget
Which
you
is
are
to be
named Oblivion
expected,
member.
considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed.
He almost looked like the dude that was from,
Yet it was ordered to attack all the same. Even if that meant using its
Not his
bare
fault.
hands.
I'll leave matters here
Garlean.
to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Garlean elf.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Can't remember his name.
It's
He had
just
glasses.
the vest, right? Yeah, it's the hairstyle from behind and the glasses. Or in the jacket, sorry.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh,
Oh
I don't think
no.
I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Uh-oh.
No.
Go to them, quickly!
Oh, good.
Please not have killed the twin.
Wayakwe!
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad
I don't think
shape.
Nostalgia's here. She might be in another place.
Isadora!
That kid has really muscular arms.
Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
She was shot everywhere except her vital organs.
Phew.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Wait, was she shot or was she punched?
I don't know.
Shot, I think.
Because the servants shouldn't have weapons.
Everything will be all right.
That thing had guns for
I promise
hands.
to make your mother better.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, miss.
Does he know? Maybe?
I think he realizes.
Yeah, I think he figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. My character started helping. Because I'm a healer.
Oh, that's
that's
cool.
Oh, that's rad.
Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon. I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Hey, patch title.
There it is. The promise of tomorrow. That's right, I haven't seen the trailer for this. So, like, I know nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I've seen almost negative information about the current patches.
Hmm.
Yeah. He's got little laser guns in his middle of his claws.
Huh. Alright, Sven.
She should recover in due course. I'm glad we arrived when we did.
Hmm.
Who's Milos?
Well, that's a good question.
Uh.
I think he's always been voiced.
Oh, it's me.
Oh.
When I was sick and couldn't move, my mother was always at my side, always keeping me company. And I'm going to do the same for her.
Good. Which twin was which twin?
Oh gosh.
Why was Brit?
Why?
Why?
Okay.
Okay. Forgive me. I was reckless. You shouldn't have had to waste time tending my wounds as well. Did you see our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard the sounds of fighting.
I am sorry. He must have fallen protecting the residents.
Take money.
For their sakes, I have to remain calm.
He says the same thing. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Emma. The endless choice. Our comrade. You think he may have been struck down? If he is wounded or worse, I should go to him.
Wait! Please. It isn't safe, and you still need rest. Would you stay with Milos and watch over Isadora for me? We will tend to your friend.
Thank you. Please be careful yourself. Isadora and Milos had completed their applications to leave the dome and were practically out the door when all this happened. We'll make sure they're taken care of at the moment. We'll make sure they're taken care of the moment Isadora is ready to travel.
I love the idea that they put LEDs in their oven burners. That's hilarious.
It's more effective.
No, like gaming computers, don't put LEDs in technology that doesn't need it.
LEDs in hubs makes sense, because then you can light them up when they're on, so you know they're hot by sight.
Hmm.
Who are we talking to?
I just...
Oh, okay.
This is awful.
Why is this happening? Oh. Isadora is going to be all right then. I'm so glad. I've just finished my ministrations here. Our Oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid. Aww.
That brave soul. He gave his life to save another.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Nitro, thank you so much.
He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. That sentry was behaving normally, like any other, then all of a sudden it tried to kill me.
Weapons or no, Calyx commanded them to commit murder.
That's Mel.
Oh,
I think
she back?
Mel went to the loo.
Is
yeah,
it
I think
over?
we're in the bathroom.
We came as soon as Wewake sent word.
I am sorry. By the time we arrived, it was already too late.
Then Geode could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we need to find him.
But why? Has something happened?
Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communications.
Oh boy.
Well,
we need to prioritize securing the residential sector. Though, at least until we regain control over the sentries.
Then we should search for Geode. Yes.
I agree. Since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they could be prime targets for the next attack. Please do what you can to shepherd the residents' safety, but avoid the sentries at all costs.
I think this is a new song.
It is.
oh yeah, I don't recognize it from anything. Like even 9.
Cara?
Cara.
Alright. We've made modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and have been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Oh, I accidentally double-clicked. Oh, thanks. Here, take these communicators.
Sorry. I was like, oh, okay, we're going.
Wayakwe has one too, so I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode.
Good luck and stay safe. Geode said he would sweep the surrounding area, so he shouldn't have ventured too far. Let's get going. Yeah, I like it, Emma. It's like, definitely is creepy. I hope you find Geode soon. I know he's probably saving people with one hand and fighting off threats with the other, but I can't help but worry.
Pray thank our Milala friend for helping me. I would still be a helpless mess if not for her encouragement.
La.
Leave matters here to us. We'll see to our fallen comrade and make sure no one else comes to harm.
Okay.
Oh, please, Geode. Please be safe.
You see no sign of Geode. Perhaps you should search further to the east. Oops. It's not east.
Pile of cocaine.
No.
Nose candy.
What? Where?
I did
White
making a
dust.
white dust joke. Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Okay. I was like, I didn't see anything. Let's search around the apartments first. Geode! Geode! You see no sign of Geode. Weawake's voice crackles forth from the communicator. Geode! Geode, answer me! There's no response. Perhaps you should continue your search further to the east. Okay.
Well,
Oh boy. Oh boy. There's something over there.
When you said there was something over there, I was thinking of the creeper Lalafell, you know, the brain.
Oh yeah. You see no sign of Geode. The neighboring residential radius would be the next logical place to look. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's not dead.
Oh, phew.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please!
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Oh, you're alive! Thank the gods! Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure.
Oh. No.
I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
they got a twitchy head animation.
Okay.
Dust.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
Oh, they're gonna kill him on screen.
They're
I
not
see.
just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether.
Oh no.
The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells.
Man.
No! Run!
Shit.
Oh, he swore! Wow!
Not only did he say shit, he didn't say shite, which I think is the last thing they've said.
Of course it malfunctions.
Of course, yeah, of course the gun jams right now.
Well,
Oh no. It was- Oh my.
it worked! For once, throwing the gun at someone worked.
That's why he carries such a heavy gun.
You can't be here. You need to run now.
Oh.
Oh, you little
Oh.
shit.
What?
A trap.
I like that they're all walking so delicately, except for that one.
Yeah.
It's very weird that they're walking like they're on a runway, except for the one that's busted. Oh, and that was real short. Is that one just the kid?
Take care of the others, hey?
No, really? Oh my gosh, I was like kidding when I said he's gonna die, but he's literally gonna die.
Why are they like they move like Silent Hill nurses, kind of?
Yeah, the head switching is
Oh my god! Why did it go? Why did it do that?
Creep you out.
Oh.
Good on them for actually doing some unique animation for.
No sign of him
in
so
general.
far. This way, maybe?
Oh no, he's hella dead, Sven.
No dust though.
Geodude!
Did you evolve into Graveler?
Geode!
Oh, he's totally Graveler.
Yeah, and that he's gravel now.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, he's Graveler.
Man.
If we trade him, does he evolve into Golem?
Well,
You'll need a dustpan brush first.
Oh, is he downloaded into one of the drones? That's why he's not in the server cluster?
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether. But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Is this new music too?
I think it was in the last patch.
Generate 5,000 endless.
But this is new.
How would you acquire it?
Ish.
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now?
Oh, no, don't walk it, no! Oh.
I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
No, because then you're going to harvest other worlds. Like. Oh, thank you for giving me that as an option.
I will halt your heart. Yeah, you will only seek other victims. Hi, Citrus.
It was foolish of me to even ask. I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
I wonder if Geode is going to be placed into a vessel. Like his
Turn him into a new
soul
Otis?
slash ether. Yeah.
I don't think his memories were stored anywhere.
Depending on how that vessel works, though. Like, whatever he was sucked into.
Yeah, like I'm wondering
it was
if
purely. I think they said it's purely extracting ether. Like it doesn't preserve any memories.
Well, yes, but also the way that ether works in here is also all that ends up in the ether afterlife, so who knows?
Yeah, I think while you're alive, your memories are in the ether that is your soul. So if they picked up the soul, that probably has the memories in it.
Man. All right, well, I don't have to voice anyone else this episode, so that's great.
people would be sweeping up the dust. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I just like walked through it.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I
I didn't even realize that. I walked around it. No. Eva.
I'm praying.
For some reason, at the angle I was looking at it, that emote looked so much like you'd stuck a finger in it and just tried some.
I'm sniffing it up.
Oh, and then Drifter literally doing it. That's just...
No, I'm praying.
Yes, yours makes more sense now.
I can't. There are no words. No. My spine.
I really wish I was wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe
When they did the background dump earlier in the quest, I was like, oh, he's totally dying.
Maybe it was like the actual old man and Geode went somewhere else. I don't know.
Oh, the old man was a hologram.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he had to have got the image from somewhere.
It does make me suspicious how they cut the camera though and didn't actually show him being absorbed.
Yes, I agree, but I also don't know. I don't know.
Papa Limo's still alive. We didn't see or get his body, so
that one we have pretty good confirmation based off of us seeing his stuff in the afterlife. But I'll go with it, sure.
Well,
casting a spell that specifically used one's life to cast it.
Yeah.
Well, Papa Limo kind of lives on. They keep bringing back his voice actor.
True.
Who?
Like Ulysses, Papa Limo's voice actor, and several other characters.
I somehow
they brought him back
forgot that.
a lot after Stormblood.
This pile of dust. These ashes. The soul cell he left behind. Was that his twisted way of returning Geode to us? Oh. Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. He was our friend.
Even so, some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 Endless could continue their immortal lives. And if a reflection's stolen aether allowed for many more Endless, why that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good.
Who could think that?
Not I. Certainly not I. We know only too well there's not noble in this sacrifice.
We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx and put an end to this madness as soon as possible. And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession, Sella. It falls to us. We will thwart his plans here in Alexandria before he can terrorize innocents in reflections elsewhere.
Great. So can we take the key out of Alexandria? Just throwing that out there.
Why do we still
Well,
have
don't we?
it?
Yeah, I was like, don't we have it? It's like in our bag of
it's on
holding.
us.
Yes, we literally have it. We could just go to Tuliolo at least and give it to someone there.
Actually, I do think it is the safest. The safest place is with us because, for all we know, like it could get stolen
You know where else is safe?
somewhere else.
The afterlife, which we have access to, or the moon, which we also have access to.
Give it to a Stinian.
That's
Put it in Elpis.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that because that means
First-
it's somewhere else on the planet too.
Not if we go back and pick it up later.
Then we're getting into Bill and Ted time travel stuff, and that's just a whole different.
And also, the ancients back then having access to it might, if
Not be great.
yeah.
I
Bury an Ultima Thule.
will hold onto Geode's gun. If you could take the soul cell, please.
Come on, Cryo, job swap again. Potato with a gun.
My memories and yours.
We should return to the back room. Shale and the others need to know what happened.
That's a good call, Emma.
Yes. I'll ask Oyawake to meet us there as well.
Is it Wiyake or Wiyakwe?
Wait, I don't know.
That's fine.
It's a weird
This was
word.
not me asking because of your pronunciation. This is because I literally don't know.
I
Yeah,
keep
they
wanting
mentioned
to
they said
say
it in like they said it in the cutscene. I
Wiyakwe.
think it was,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yowe Yawacha is what I wanted to keep saying. Oh, no. Was that like, were they going out? I ship them.
No, I think the way I read it is she was the last person to talk to him.
She was the last person to talk to him, and
Oh.
also, from what I remember, like they all grew up together, the twins
Yeah.
and Geode.
Yeah, and she's been pitched as the sensitive one, so.
Our dear Geode.
The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
Hi, Lee.
This isn't your fault, Gololja. The blame lies with Calix, and with him alone. It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calix for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him. Wait, where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry.
An angry
I
Lala
won't do
thing back
anything
there.
stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calix is hiding. But not right now. We need time before we can move on.
Oh, the lip quiver.
Just a little time.
Oh, Geode.
feel like it's a trap.
Calyx is playing like 4D chess.
Yeah, like he wanted us to have the soul cell.
Probably a tracker.
Yeah, like a tracker or a bomb or like something's gonna happen with it.
It's gonna touch the key and teleport it.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, I remembered now.
really-
We have the actual right person to give the key to. It's Feo Ul.
Our wife.
Our spouse. Literally
spouse.
would. Is no one is gonna be able to take that thing from them.
That'd be really morbid if Geode's soul cell was a bomb.
Well, like, I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. He is someone that is like 40 steps ahead. I don't know. It just seems suspicious.
Oh, I just had a horrible thought.
What?
Well, Graveler can't learn self-destruct.
Oh no.
Well, even Genolt,
No.
Genolt has lines about it, huh?
What does he say?
They brought back Geode's gun. Its rounds were spent and its barrel was scorched, so you can be sure he went down fighting.
No.
He threw the gun at someone, so.
Yeah. We'll start with Aaronville.
I've spoken with Wuklamot. They've cut their meeting short to deal with the aftermath of this latest violence.
Hey, Stola.
I assume you know better, but oh, sorry.
No, never mind.
Go ahead, Mel.
No,
Go
it's
ahead,
you,
Mel.
because I'm Alice.
Okay. I assume you know better by now, but I hope you're not planning to try anything alone. We are all here with you.
No. I got back control of these sentries. Probably around the same time Calyx left. Sorry I couldn't stop him. No, Shale has nothing to say.
We made a swift patrol of the other levels and confirmed that Calyx had carried out a number of targeted attacks, all to harvest more ether, it seems.
I am told that the members tasked with keeping residents safe returned with the body of the comrade. They all risk so much.
Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. Shale knew him longer, though, and is surely taking it to the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Kafkiwa. Do you think you could check on her? See how she's doing? She's like to put on a brave face if it's me or my sister. Oh, we have Isadora and Milos under guard, so that's one less thing to worry about. It's good.
Apologies. Oh, don't auto-advance. Apologies. My mind was elsewhere. We need to press on with the hunt for Calyx. But I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know.
Oh, I mean, like, it's totally valid. Yeah, as you said, you need time to work through it.
You're right. I ought to heed my own words. As it stands, I'm of no use to anyone.
If you pick the top one, she says, you can't help yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern.
Aww.
Kafkiwa used to say the best thing to do with grief was to let it all out. So I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to, if you've a shoulder to spare.
Okay.
Right then. Let's get out of Everkeep for a bit.
I need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are we waiting for Silver or should we?
You know, yeah, let's take a quick pee break. Cause he hasn't done this either, so
yeah.
Just like 2 minutes, be right back.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, everyone went to the restroom. All right.
I'm back. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Silver.
I actually just got this mount today.
What is it? Oh, the Kafkiwa
Mm-hmm.
head.
The only thing I've left are crafting jobs.
The angry face.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all pretty great.
Ooh. Oh, Kefkiwa. Oh, cute. Okay, is everyone back? Hi, Mr. Dreadful. You were peeing the whole time? Wow, that's impressive.
Talk to a urologist. That's not good.
Yeah.
I think Cara might still be AFK.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome. It's a fair trek on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of air wheelers. They've had their communications modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word, and we'll set off.
Let's go.
Ready? We'll be flying close to the pylons, so follow my lead.
Oh yeah, this has auto-advancing dialogue, so be ready for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's
These
okay.
air
It's
wheelers are
market.
Gnault's babies. You won't find a smoother ride in all of Everkeep. For years now, I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I needed to lighten my mood. Sometimes Geode would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Does that surprise you? Our friendship always had a competitive edge. We would often talk about how one day we might fly our wheelers outside the dome. Almost there. Be sure the ground is clear before you touch down.
Sorry for the crunch.
Okay. This helped clear my head a touch. You know, Sella, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit.
Oh.
As far as I remember, at least. The memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today.
The thunder, like, scared me and I didn't know what was happening. I thought, like, something exploded.
It's funny you have that mouth, so you could say like, "Hey, Shay, I'll have my own."
Yeah. I got one of those.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, those things.
Just our luck. Got him.
Oh.
Jinx.
We all went to the door.
Oh, thanks. We can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully that keeps the route clear for a while. Shall we?
Oh. The hot chocolate all over again.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
To Geode's memory.
Oh, I
the
appreciate they let
second
you
one.
being a teetotaler. That's interesting. Okay.
Second one's kind of mean.
What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I had a really fancy coffee maker in the back.
Hmm. Could be.
I suppose I could spare a moment.
That makes sense, Stinus. I thought it was there just like if people didn't want to drink like alcohol. Which I'm assuming.
They tell us
They have given
Oblivion's
us a few
founders
options,
disappeared
a
some
few
decades
opportunities
ago
to be like,
under
no, sorry, I don't
mysterious circumstances.
Mm.
And it was
Which I always
Kafkiwa
appreciate.
who revived our
I generally choose that.
organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. I'd also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company.
Oh.
Were you working at Hooters?
So Geode came in one night.
Escort or something.
It wasn't long before we got into an argument.
It sounds more like a...
First-time customer, but tempers flared.
What the heck is it called?
And then one of us
Hostess
threw a
bar.
punch.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
You got into a fist fight?
Hell yeah, Shale.
What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups.
Please
I think
make
we
her
were both
stop.
just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
Chill worked at the Beehive? Yes, Stinus. Hey, oh.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier. And learning that Kafkiwa herself was
I think this
already
is a
dead
new
was
song also.
enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
I think the tune of the music
Back
isn't
then,
new.
you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Like the arrangement is.
Yeah,
Is
it's like a
that
new
so?
arrangement.
I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us.
No.
But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this, and why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
It hasn't even been like 24 hours. Like, it's okay to take a little time. Or is time like passing that I'm not, has more time passed than I think it has?
So.
Oh, okay.
I think they're just very aware of how pressing the situation is.
Yeah, they probably took like half a day, if at most.
Okay. All right.
Brit, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And this has been just poking at me as we got further in. What do you remember of the Doctor Who episode where David Tennant has to deal with Gallifrey coming back and has Wilf with him? Like the episode where he technically dies, or is it about to die?
Yeah. But I remember.
So much about this. So in that, there's two opposing factions. Gallifrey lives, Gallifrey falls. Wilf goes to save a person in another, in a room that leads to his own death. A very weird, multiple things throughout this is read parallels to me, and I don't know if it's just my brain being weird. And like the Gallifreyans were trying to merge over their reality to destroy Earth so that they could survive again, etc.
I mean, I can kind of see it, but is there like one specific?
It's mostly
reference?
the Gallifrey Lives, Gallifrey Falls compared to Preservation and Oblivion.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
I can see it.
The big thing that keeps popping it back in my head.
Yeah, I can see it. Huh. Hi, Mythic. Thank you so much for 26 months. Svenus Precious Beam. She is. Veteran legendary bunny girl and her band of best friends won the day ultimately. That's hope at the end of the day. Yes. Thank you, Paratrooper. I don't know. I'm like not really sure where this is going.
Yeah.
But I like it that way. Alright, Shale.
I appreciate you helping me through this. And not only the grief. You've helped me see that my comrades mean even more to me than I realized. Which only fuels my determination. I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part, then you do yours. Oblivion needs you.
Smile and nod, smile and nod. A darkness in the heart.
Also, do we know, is there a good stopping point for tonight?
Yeah, there's one that Stinus and the rest of us have in mind.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm assuming we are not there yet.
No.
It's time I went back to locating Calyx's lair. I have a new strategy in mind, but it remains to be seen if it will aid in narrowing down the possibilities. I'll ask Kryle for help. I want to re-examine the data, starting with that of her parents. After all, they were the first to break away from preservation and establish an organized resistance with Oblivion. There must be something in there that can point us in the right direction. What are your plans, Sarah?
Oh.
Sela, is that you? Apologies for calling suddenly. I've been making the rounds in the outskirts, and I cannot help but feel as though something is amiss. Might I ask you to join me? Your perspective would be most appreciated. I can wait until you've finished attending to Shale, of course. Seems your plans have been decided for you. Go on. I have others to speak with before I return to the back room. As long as the memories remain, this wound in my heart will never fully heal. But it might be better that way. To feel something, even pain, is to remember that they lived. And to know that I am still alive.
No. Wound. Yes.
Wounds.
Wounds. I know, Mel. Ava's doing amazing.
Oh, thank you.
What did they say?
Who's a what now?
The blonde lady near the door just looks like gender bent Thancred.
Oh.
I thought it was a guy, honestly. Oops.
Oh, I missed it.
If you walk up to them, they all do the like end of dungeon NPC thing where they just say a thing as you walk up.
Where am I going?
You can teleport over to the outskirts. I just took the long way.
Oh, thank you for the shout out, Kevin. Also, everyone is doing an amazing job.
Everyone's great.
Yes.
Alright. Sphene. Such ominous music.
Sela, thank you for coming. As I mentioned, I would benefit from your worldly experience.
What's up?
Perhaps it is my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly. That is, even considering the current state of affairs. As I am yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge if their behavior is unusual or not. Would you speak with them and see what you think? Though I hope to be proven wrong, I fear something is not right here.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
It's nothing so obvious as loud wailing or acts of violence, but... well, it would be best if you saw for yourself.
I don't know where
turned
I'm
back around when I
going.
realized I ran off without Brit.
Wait.
There's one over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is you, Brit.
Oh, please tell me you brought more neo-regulators. Officially, they've all been handed out already, but I've heard rumors that there were a few left over. Surely the government still has some, or perhaps Queen Sphene. I may not look it, but I was a hunter once. Back then, I hardly gave death a second thought. But now that I know the truth, it's all I can think about. There has to be a way to hold on. There has to.
Straight ahead.
Go on like this.
Oh, this is me. You're not wearing a regulator? Don't you know the end is coming? Well, it's your life to lose. Me? I got myself one of those neo-regulators and registered it a little while ago. As soon as I did, a display appeared showing the number of registered users. Right now, it's sitting at 4,168. The upper limit was 5,000, wasn't it? Seems the total shot up right after those machine malfunctions. It's only a matter of time before everyone's registered. I pity those who weren't chosen, but I'm going to be an endless. I'm going to evolve and live happily ever after. So yeah. What else did it say? I hope you come to your senses and get your hands on a neo-regulator, friend.
To be clear, if it was 100% opt-in and he wasn't manipulating their memories and he wasn't killing other people's stuff for it, like, whatever, make your own determination, that's fine. You just gotta poison it with everything else at that point. I am 100% behind bodily autonomy, but not at the expense of, like, oh, we're gonna kill these 4,000 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a name. Oh, that's okay. I know why, because we met you before.
Oh, this is me. Greetings. I remember when you visited with Queen Sphene. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful out here as well. Without knowing if or when our machinery might turn murderous, the spectre of death is ever present. People are terrified, and the clamour for neo-regulators has reached a fever pitch. I personally was fortunate to have claimed a new device early on, and have long since completed the registration. Death has no hold over me now. Now I must begin my prayers. The darkness draws closer, grows deeper, and we must cast it out.
What?
Wait, what?
I must pray.
I must pray. What?
You playing Kingdom Hearts?
Okay.
I
Why
think
can
he's
I?
just like trying to pray that more people don't get hurt, that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
He acts kind of like mayor-ish of this place, I think. So he feels responsible for them.
Yeah, but that's a weird prayer.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Was I right to worry?
Everyone's losing it. Tensions are running high.
Yes, that is exactly it. The people are overwhelmed by uncertainty and fear, and with each new registration, that fear inside them grows more insistent. How long until it drives them into full-blown panic?
Whoa! Haven't seen you in a while, Alice.
there in the
That's
background.
me!
Woo! Mel has a line!
Wait, hold on. Drifters. Sella! Can you come to a resolution? We have a problem. I'm already here with Lamati and Alphino.
What kind of problem?
Oh no. Sounds like she wants us there in a hurry. We should go.
It's a cell phone. You could keep talking as we're going.
I know, right?
Stay on the phone. Don't put
What's
down.
going on?
What?
What is that?
Oh, that's the...
What's happened?
Is that the final boss of the expansion?
Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Oh.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn.
For the second.
Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune, death needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function or fail. Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is what it means to die.
Can't we shut this stuff off? Not
The
helping.
announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
Is it covered in crystals?
Calyx.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death.
Oh, that Elzen has a smushed face.
Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity.
Oh,
Hope
no.
for it.
Pray for
Wish
it.
for it. Pray for it.
Is he gonna
We
summon the
will become endless.
Is it gonna be
With evolution's brilliance.
like primal
will we
scene or
banish
something
the
like
primal?
that?
Yeah,
darkness of
what we
mortality.
initially thought.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Wuklemat! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliyolal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us?
That seems like a valid choice.
Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
Wait, they're wearing neo-regulators. I'm confused.
No, they're wearing regular ones.
If the solution was
Oh.
as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
Hi, Cab. That's exactly what it was like, sounding like.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated. Tulichola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
Alphino?
First those deadly malfunctions, and now a citywide announcement. He has spent considerable effort recruiting his 5,000 Endless. Perhaps more than necessary, even.
We had the hopefuls who descended on Lamati. Oh my gosh, Lamati dispersed for now. We could see tempers in the crowd were starting to fray. This latest wave of attacks may not have been as widespread, but people are reaching their breaking point. We have to stop Calyx, and soon. Sorry I couldn't be there in time. Kryle told me everything that happened while we were away.
Oh, okay, Kazama's here. My apologies. The sign is not responding to any of our attempts to change the display or switch it off. Shoot it.
I know, right? Like, unplug it?
I think they work off electro batteries, but yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Calyx has access to the core system, which means that if he chose to do so, he could deploy the soldiers beyond the barrier. Even if our people learn to live with death and decide to leave the dome behind, they will not be beyond his reach.
Uh-oh.
Yet if it serves to allay their fears, even a little, I beg you, Wuklamat, please let them shelter in Tuliolo.
Sorry. We will welcome any and all who want to come. We've already begun evacuations, and we'll be able to pick up the pace once the Landsguards arrive.
In which case, we had best spread out and keep an eye on the crowds. The mood is tense, and we must prepare for possible violence.
If you happen to determine where Calyx is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at any moment's notice. Surely we'll find a clue at some kind soon. We can't elude us forever.
Don't call me Shirley.
What? Violence and fear. This is not the future she envisioned for her nation.
Nope, nope, nope.
It's a line is from a movie called Airplane.
Not sure I've seen it.
It's a pretty old movie.
Oh. You give so much of yourselves to aid those in need. I must endeavor to find my own small way to help.
Preservation their purpose.
Is this voiced or no?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Tuliolo would gladly welcome every last Alexandrian with open arms. But what of the nation that the late queen who was so desperate to preserve? What of the bright haven of peace and laughter?
Wuklamat.
I won't stand here and let her legacy be sullied any further. I'll protect I will protect Alexandria. That was the promise I made her at the last.
But she betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation?
I saw myself in her, I suppose. We both felt the people's joy as our own, yet alone. We lacked the strength to protect them. There's so much that I love in this world, too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe, and that made me afraid. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe I just wish that we would have been friends.
No.
When she turned to me in her final hour, desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I swore that I would see it done.
In the end, I think you both found the friend you needed.
I would be yours as well, Sveen. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue, and you do the same for me. That's how we'll protect the things we love. That's how we'll protect Alexandria.
You're right. Yes, you're right.
My axe.
Don't forget about me.
Don't forget about me.
I'm here too.
The God Killer?
Could we? We'd not be where we are now without you.
Right. We got a bit sidetracked there.
You stay silent, it just skips to that line.
Oh. We probably should be on our way. Do we patrol or see if Shal needs a hand?
Oh, it's me. Sorry. I just like totally spaced out for a minute.
Right.
There you all are. Bye, paratrooper. Have a lovely night and weekend. Thanks for hanging out.
It froze. Hold on.
Oh no.
My computer's acting so weird right now.
Says
Okay.
Gulja.
Gulja, thank you.
Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alice and the others said you were here.
Oh, good news, Sella. We finally found a chink in Calix's armor.
Finally.
We discovered laboratories on Nevercube's 10th level that once housed a preservation initiative. Containment Complex 1029, it's called. And it's been falsely registered as a distribution center. In reality, it hasn't recorded any traffic in decades.
Hmm.
Dun dun dun.
We don't think this is where Calix is hiding as such, but it may well contain clues that will point us in the right direction.
I'm sorry it took so long to get this far. If you're interested, what do you say we all go and check it out together?
Dungeon, dungeon.
Thank you for all your hard work. This is a huge step forward.
And up! We need to take the lift to get to the complex.
I've cleared this expedition with the relevant authorities and have one of our people waiting to operate said lift. Let's not keep her waiting.
Is it the 33rd expedition?
Yes.
This is gonna be no, that nothing good came from that.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh my god.
You've seen the trailers, right?
No, I haven't seen anything.
No, don't say anything. She knows
all right,
nothing.
I'm not saying nothing. You should
I know
play
nothing.
that game. I will say it is absolutely my favorite RPG in the last 5 years, and it might be in my top 3 of all time.
It's definitely top of like. It's top. It's top for me.
It's very high. It's extremely high.
So good. For those that may
Maybe, like,
have missed it, I did finish.
Yeah.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33 with my husband, and we platinumed the game. We did all the things. I defeated Simon, and
that Simon fight can be harsh.
oh my
Haven't
gosh,
tried it yet.
it took us a while, but we finally got it. And it's just, I haven't had fun with like an RPG like that in a long time.
Oh, I thought you were just going to end the sentence there. I was very concerned.
Oh no.
I haven't.
I haven't. Just, yeah, it captivated me in a way that was really nice. And also very sad. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with Cryo. An institute on preservation scale would have had many such facilities in the city, yet I cannot help but wonder if this one is where my parents worked. Aww.
I would say it's the best Legend of Dragoon since Legend of the Dragoon.
I never did finish that
laboratories. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I shudder to think at what they were researching. This is no time to be squeamish.
Yee. And John said the same thing, Cab, with Paper Mario, or more like Nintendo 64.
Paper Mario's on Nintendo 64. Yeah.
Is it? Wait,
That's the first
am
one.
I missing?
So for the Super Nintendo, there was Mario RPG. And then for N64, there was Paper Mario. And then Game Boy had Mario and Luigi. And then they had Paper Mario and GameCube for the Thousand Year Door.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know it was called like Paper Mario for some reason.
Yeah, Paper Mario is a specific series.
Oh, okay.
And there's only been 2 of them, and if anyone tells you different, they're lying to you. No, there's been like 5 of them, and the other 3 are very bad. That's not true. They're just not good.
I had a good time with the origami one.
It's just
like,
the combat's
I didn't finish
so
it,
bad.
but I didn't finish.
Yeah.
I don't finish a lot of games, so.
They're not RPGs anymore after Thousand Year Door, is what I would say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway.
I like what Mr. Dreadful said. I don't know anything that happens, but I know that one guy does the thing. Yes.
Yeah, sure does.
Yep.
I enjoy seeing lots of posts of people going, this game is so ridiculously hard, it's unfair. I'm trying to fight this thing and I can only do this much damage and it barely touches its health bar, and people going,
don't just wait.
You should have had the mechanic for like several hours by now.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
I consider Super Paper Mario a separate game, because it's just not Paper Mario like the rest of them. I think it's a totally fine game. Anyway.
Shale made me her assistant. She was teaching me the basics of data management. Oh boy.
Oh, poor Galulja. He's learning SQL.
Will become the best DBA.
It sounds like Luja played a big part in this breakthrough. I'll be sure to treat him to a fine feast once this is all over.
Nothing but cake.
Ice cream.
It is Friday.
I did already have my cake and veggie straws.
That's true. That's true. And they canceled my donuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boo. No jelly donuts for you.
I'll share the method we used to find the containment complex once we're inside. It wasn't actually all that different to the story of how we stumbled across the back room.
Back rooms. Sorry.
It's fine.
Well,
it's a hard thing. Never mind.
no, I knew what you meant.
Okay.
I knew what you meant. I just don't know, like... Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm going.
Ready to head on up? Next stop, 10th level.
Oh, is this not a dungeon?
I know, I thought it was, maybe.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
It's so dark, I can barely see.
Who's got their cell phone? Hello? Anybody there?
Echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
This is reminding me of like alien isolation.
A little
No!
Or Halo.
You got the lights
Like parts of
working.
Halo.
Stay away from any air ducts.
You got the lights working. Oh, Galulja. Yeah, no duct work for me. You see drool, run.
Smell how stale the air is.
Shove yourself in a locker.
This room hasn't been in use for many years. It was thanks to Kryle and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860, the entrance to the facility in which we now stand. I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
Aww.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's give her a case of Red Bull.
Yep.
Those concoctions would probably do me more harm than good, but I appreciate the sentiment. In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx.
We're more than happy to help, of course. But I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
He's always watching.
Always watching,
highly
Wazowski.
personally, I
Always
hope he
watching.
Always watching. Whoops.
Oh. You all know
You
our
all
main
know-
objective.
Yeah, there you go.
We're here to pick up Calyx's trail. And I've learned of a certain device that should help us do just that. I'll explain how as we proceed, but according to the information I was able to dredge up, the device in question should have been installed in the director's office. Now, as for where that might be, yes, this map matches my data.
That bin has a retweet symbol.
This room we're in is the Researchers' Commons, located in the western side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of here. So we should cut across this circular chamber in the middle, yes? Oh, that was Steen, never mind. Yes, we should. But unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it'll probably be a card of some kind.
Can't you, work some electro magic?
I'll try my best. Oh gosh. This type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. Did you get jump scared?
Oh my gosh, yes I did.
What the heck was that?
Pepper! Thanks for the jump scare. I literally think I just peed a little bit. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm okay. Woo.
I just saw it.
Yeah, I just saw them.
That was great.
Hi, Zephyr. Thank you.
What was the jump scare sound? Because I have the.
It's
silent.
like the I don't know, overused scream dun 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 thing,
yeah.
Like it's just a very loud noise.
Oh.
I'll try my best, but this time I've read this already.
It may take a while to crack. Oh, okay.
You might want to look around and see if anyone left a security card behind.
Considering the state of the place, it doesn't seem like they abandoned it in some haste. I shouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well, let's get to searching, shall we? Yes, please. I expect we'll have the most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings.
Like pink
Hint,
bold
hint. Yeah, no.
personal belongings.
So, what do they keep in these drawers?
Personal
Oh
belongings.
my gosh. I've been spoiled with Expedition 33 because they don't do any exposition like that, I guess, or explanation. And I love that, where I feel like this is just so overdone.
They hold your hand for the story.
Oh yeah. To repeat in case it got drowned out by dialect test. After we finish this instance area and turn in the quest, we stop. Also picking the right option instantly avoids any wrong ones if you wanted to read everything. Okay.
Oh yeah, we are all instance. Well, there's people to talk to if you want to talk to them.
Okay, alright, hold on. A few documents sit in an untidy stack upon the desk. You find no security cards hidden among them. Okay. So, Wooklamat.
Waiting on. No luck so far. This spin had nothing in it at all.
There's a bunch of retweets apparently.
Shale.
Oh, the arcane circuits in use here are decades old. I'll keep at it, but a security card might be the only way we're getting past this lock anytime soon.
The terminal screen displays what appears to be the index page of an employee manual. Oh. Which section will you read? Personnel protocols. For security reasons, Containment Complex 1029 has been registered as a materials distribution center. Keep this in mind and conduct yourself accordingly, both inside and outside the facility. Each employee must perform their tasks within their designated workrooms, the researchers' commons, the proto lab, and the
Deuterolab.
Deuterolab. Entrance into another workroom without official clearance is strictly prohibited. Carry your security card at all times. Your clearance level dictates the areas to which you have access. Equip your regulator at all times. Due to the highly confidential nature of the research materials and other data managed within this complex, preservation retains the ownership of and the rights to modify the memories of all registered personnel. That's so scary.
Yeah.
Research objectives. Access denied. Please log in with your personal account to view. Oh. Leadership personnel. Complex Director Demetrius. Protolab Chief Yosfer. Deuterolab Chief Redacted. Okay. Well,
I think
then.
if you get the key card, you might be able to read that second entry, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Cryo? Perhaps the researchers kept their personal belongings at their workstations.
Personal belongings.
Personal belongings. She really wants us to look through their personal belongings. Well, I'm going to read Gulja first.
And I did try Drifter. It does not work, even if you have a card.
Okay.
Oh. Was this really a preservation laboratory? I thought there'd be something more, I don't know, special about it. Yeah, same.
More personal belongings.
Personal belongings.
Personal belongings. Alright, recycling bin. I doubt it's going to be in here, but... Scan this bin's interior, hoping to find some card-shaped rubbish, but it appears to be empty. Oh wait, nothing in there then? I'm not sure where people keep their personal belongings in this day and age.
Personal belongings.
Personal belongings.
Oh, now? Sorry.
It's fine.
I just got like, yeah, okay. I'll do, what's this desk organizer? This small shelving unit holds some office supplies and little else of note. Okay. Half-open desk drawers. This appears to be the only desk with the drawers already open. You can tell at a glance that the desk's former owner has left some things behind. Ooh, rifle through the half-open. Yes. You discover a card-shaped object. The electrical surface is marked with a bold level 1. Oh!
Personal belongings.
Could that be what we're looking for? Try it on the door and see if it opens. Okay. Wait, which... Okay, this door over here by Shale. A scanning device. The card-shaped object you hold looks to be of a similar size of the scanner panel. Alright.
You gotta call it a card-shaped object game? You can't just call it a card?
I know, you
reader?
hold the card-shaped object up to the scanner.
Yeah,
Or
we know
just
what
a
a card
key card?
is.
They're keeping it in character. We don't know what keycards are.
That's not true.
We've used many before. It's open! You did it, Scylla!
And a good thing too. I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit.
Yeah, there's nothing good in the trash either. I am curious though. Why would they abandon a facility like this?
It was run by a Director Demetrius, or so that terminal there told me.
Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. Then let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub.
Wait, can we like venture away? What's down? Wait a minute.
You
wow.
can. There's a room up to the left side.
Data tablet. What is this over here?
Thought you were making car sound.
This is me getting tired, so I'm just like, just making funny noises. It appears to be a researcher's personal data tablet. skim through the
Belongings.
entries. Entry number 1. Today I began my employment at Preservation. The organization was unfamiliar to me. But when the recruitment letter arrived, I had a gut feeling that this work would be far more fulfilling than any orthodox medical practice. My instincts were correct. Master Calix's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions I've only ever vaguely entertained. That mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. I had a meeting with Director Demetrius. I've heard others praise his genius intellect, yet he seems but a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calix's blinding brilliance. This morning I was permitted to access the top floor and observe the workings of living memory. As predicted, the shortage of aether required to sustain the Endless is reaching critical levels, yet Queen Sphene insists on continuing her ineffectual flailing. Our Milala colleagues, including the Protolab chief, have been behaving in a decidedly suspicious manner of late. Should I report my concerns to the director? Oh, it's Kryle's parents! From tomorrow, I have been assigned to assist with the research project in the Derudero lab. We are scheduled to conduct a major experiment, the details of which I have been kept ignorant. It would seem prudent to back up my memory data.
Oh, I finally get it. It's meant to be like protagonist and deuteragonist. Like secondary protagonist, secondary lab.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Anything else in here? I don't think so.
No, there's nothing else in there for now.
Okay. No, that was cool. Wooglamat.
Looks like every room can be accessed from this hub.
This must be the door to the director's office. Go on, try the card. He called it a card? I'm confused.
We're still dumb.
Not a single soul here besides us. Sphene?
Going by the room labels on that map, we haven't entered any of the actual labs yet. Another locked door. We could try the same card again, but...
Alright, let's go. You hold the level 1 security card up, but the scanner beeps in disapproval. Of course. No good. Maybe we need a different card.
Yes, the scanner is demanding a level 3 security clearance to open the lock. As much as the delay chafes me, we'll just have to comb through the nearby rooms and hope we stumble upon the card we need. Let's start our search in the Protolab. That door is already open, at least. Will we find a way through together, Shale? We will find a way through together, Shale. I'm sure of it.
Oh wait, so we're going to the room I was just at. I was ahead of the game.
Yep.
Oops.
Well, you don't have to read the tablet.
Yeah. I dug through this data tablet and found a journal. I'll read it to you. The results of experiment 158 showed a marked improvement in aether extraction rates. At last, we have achieved the target value set by Master Calix. Though I will become endless as per our ascendancy. Thank you. Ascendancy protocols, I will preserve this historic number along with my few remaining worldly effects. Preserve the number?
Gee, I wonder what number he's talking about.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't have to read the tablet. What does Wooglamat say? What the research they did in here? Let's take a look. Oh man,
These
so many
notes-
numbers.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I missed the first part. Wait, hold on.
Here, if you look on the sidebar or in the text box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These notes seems to be about the research they did in here. Let's take a look. Oh, that's what you just wrote. Said. Sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to read my line, okay? Experiment 148. Submitting inference candidate 201930 to be considered for efficiency procedure review. Experiment 158. Maximum value of 11,509 recorded. Comparative study to be included in the report. Alright then. Oh, and one more. Experiment 163. New proposal produced a result of 9,834. Decreased value verified. Well, I have no idea what any of that means. Maybe I'll make some sense later on.
I wrote it down, so we're good. I took notes.
What did you write down?
I wrote down numbers. This machine feeds into a soul cell. Ooh, I'm reminded of my imprisonment by the Empire. Oh, Cryo! Surely this device wasn't made to hold people? I forgot that happened to her.
Yeah, back in Stormblood.
Yeah. Oh, I already read Shale. Sorry, you can read her if you'd like.
Drifter, can you do that? Because I already clicked on Sveen.
I already clicked on Sveen too. You probably
Okay,
forgot.
please excuse my
5 minutes?
impatience. That means to track down collectors close. I'm wishing to get my hands on them. Yep. Okay. Safine.
The canister inserted into that this is the wrong character. The canister inserted into that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? But we could probably spend days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, the Lordja mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look?
Why didn't you say so?
It all looks so complicated. I shall have to ask Shale to teach me how to use these machines.
The locker door is shut tight, but the number pad suggests the inputting of correct combination will open it. You have gleaned some numerical data during your investigation. Attempt to enter the combination. What was the number that, Galulja said?
158.
158? Okay, I think it's 158.
Okay. Good luck.
With the number keys on the pad and combination, enter up to 5 digits, then press the confirm key.
So if it's up to 5 digits, it can't be 201930 at least.
Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 11509. 11509. Got it.
Yeah.
Inconspicuous switch.
Inconspicuous switch. The locker pops open. Inside you discover a level 2 security guard. Oh no, but we need level 3.
One more.
Also, I wish my key cards had weird glowing LCD screens.
Right?
Be way more interesting.
Yeah, mine's just white with my name on it.
Mine has a photo on it. I hate it.
I just have a black key fob. That's it.
Stella, you got the locker open.
Oh, that's me, sorry. I was just watching Brit on stream, just like her
Just
reaction
watching.
and just
Yeah.
waiting, and I was like, why is nothing happening?
You found another security card. Oh, but does that say level 2? We need a level 3, didn't we?
Yes, but it should still open more doors for us to explore. You did well, Sella.
Thank you.
These preservation members led such surprisingly normal lives. Leaving notes, losing their cards. I guess I imagine they'd be more... what's the word? Bloodless? Mechanical?
My parents were once part of preservation, if you'll recall.
Whoops.
It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calix and his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless entities. But I assume those who could not, or would not, eventually left the organization altogether. Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in their data tablets. The one I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex, and afterwards it was decided that everyone would become endless. The writer was really happy about this. You can tell how much they admired Calix and his work. The entries ended after that, but maybe we could read more in the other tablet there?
Right. Let's move this investigation to another room.
Well, we have the Deutera lab and the maintenance facilities left to search. Both are accessed via the southeast corridor.
So it's back to the hub and the locked door access across the way.
Which will hopefully yield before our new security card. I'll take the old one if you like. I doubt we'll have any more use for it.
What's she gonna do with it?
What if I want to collect them all?
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Security cards. Okay. I don't know.
I was thinking of a way to say that. Like,
didn't work.
Jack.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Key cards.
Key cards.
Card keys.
If there were others beside my parents who left preservation, where might they be now? I don't know.
It seems not everyone who joined preservation became endless right away. There must have been research that required physical bodies. The scanner awaits. Hold the security card up to the panel and it should unlock the door.
If you think about it for a second, I think the closest you'd be able to get to the original would be ID cards.
Yeah, maybe.
ID cards! Yeah, okay. I got it. What else do they have in this place? If I read that map right, it must be a lot smaller than the Yawata facility.
Calix hasn't bothered to show his face yet, I see. Maybe he hasn't noticed us? Maybe he's just watching and waiting.
That's not creepy.
Always watching.
Scanning device. It awaits silently for a security card with the appropriate level of clearance. Yep.
Yes, it opens. So, where should we go first? The Deutera lab or facilities?
Let's start with the lab.
It's like, excuse me, I'm the warrior of light. I should choose.
I know, right? Chill. There doesn't seem to be any power here.
No, none at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit, which means there should be a contingency for opening the door. Ah, look here. There's a sign above this card scanner. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from facilities. The facilities
That's convenient.
room...
Sorry.
That's alright. Is down the other branch of this corridor. Let's see about getting the power restored to the Deutera lab, shall we?
We must explore all the rooms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We didn't design all these rooms for nothing.
Oh, good. The terminal is lit up. That means that we have power in this room. Whoops. Cryo. The Deuterolab must have required greater amounts of energy to operate. What kind of experiments were they conducting in there?
Those are some big flashy floor tiles. I wonder what they're for.
So this room was for managing the power supply and utilities. I hope they kept security cards in here as well. Place that diamond with an X and it's like the PlayStation symbols.
It's like they took all the face buttons from the controller and put it on there.
Now currently it's just the 3DO symbol.
Engaging power supply. No good. It's returning an error. There must be a preliminary procedure. But according to this error code reference, if the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, then we need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels.
Shale? That's the emergency generator over there, isn't it?
Yes, and by the looks of it, it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found.
But how does it send power to the other lab?
Ah, I see. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall, directly to the Deuterolab. Which means we need a way to connect the generator to that cable. What about these patterns on the floor? Could this be the circuit we need to reconfigure? I believe you have the right of it.
Puzzle.
Using the control panels set into each of the tiles, we could create an unbroken path for the power to follow. Ooh, yes. What I wouldn't give for an instruction manual.
Say that every day at work.
Okay. If you could look around for any written procedures, I'll keep digging through the terminal's directories. Might I also ask someone to operate the generator?
I can do it. I've used that type of machine before. Then would you be willing to try and reconfigure the circuit path, Sella? The rest of us can help by supplying Sella with whatever information might be found on the circuitry configuration.
Ooh. Is it going to be a fun puzzle?
Got it. It is very simple if you look at the floor.
Yeah, needs to connect. Okay, so...
The big brain on Brit, fellow CDN member.
Which palette will you
just talk to the
set?
Yeah, I can do that too.
Oh. So you don't...
It's more fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought you had to, like, spin them, but you don't. You just, like, place
No, you just choose
them.
which one goes where. Yeah.
Oh, that's, like, disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay, so, do this. Alright. And then we're going to do...
We'll say you need one of each.
This. And then... Well, that's not right. Oh, wait. I forget. This one? No. This one. And then... Circle? Aww.
Brit's a streamer. She doesn't want help from chat. It's fine.
No. Just
That
ignore all
includes the chat
helpers
in the room.
Yeah, no, I want to figure this out. I want to make this hard for myself.
It's not. You're on the right way. I mean, you're doing great.
I think maybe this would be a circle. Yeah, and then this one will be the triangle. No, I already did the triangle. Wait, which one am I missing? I'm missing the square? Square. Yeah, I got it.
Look at the big brain on Brit.
Awesome.
See, this is how we solved all those murders.
Exactly. You know?
Yep. We didn't figure out the Little Mermaid was a completely different person until the very end, but we solved all the murders. It's fine.
Did they really have anything like important to say?
Not really. They were just talking about the power structure and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, Kryl tells you nothing. Sven tells you I think something that's like you need to have one of each symbol.
Uklumok found like a piece of paper with
Yeah, she finds
a start.
It's basically just a picture of the whole thing, but slightly smudged.
Yeah, and it's like, here's where 2.5 of the symbols go, and then use process of elimination.
Good on them for giving stuff for people that are bad at puzzles, but Brit is not that.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun to just kind of use my brain a little bit.
I'm glad to see them do stuff like that. There's a lot of MMOs out there. Let me say, there are a select few MMOs out there that heavily ingrain puzzles into the world. D&D Online does it, the original D&D Online, and then the Secret World, which I think Brit would love a lot, has like entire missions that you actually have to do like some online detective work in reality to look up like history or fantasy characters that are well known and kind of see how they would work into the world and stuff. It's very good.
Oh.
One required like piano sheet music.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard great things about Blueprints, Kevin.
Man, Brit, Blueprints.
Yeah.
Now, I say that as someone who isn't a unrepentant fan of Myst and puzzles in general, but Blueprints goes so far beyond that, and I can't tell you anything about why. But Blueprints is very good.
All right.
I am looking forward to having time to properly dedicate to that game, which is the reason that I haven't actually bought it yet. I'll buy it when it's super cheap because I have no idea when I'm going to have time to properly play it.
Oh. All right. We did it.
We did it, Sella.
That's right.
The Deutera lab
Yeah,
should
that's
now
right.
be fully powered. Well done, everyone.
ID card. If I may, Shale, could we access a certain dialogue before moving on? Or data log? I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation: The Early Days is the title.
Of course. It'll only take a moment to bring up the contents. Ah, it looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Preservation. An Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development was founded by Calix, an 11-year-old child prodigy.
A little shit.
Yeah. Approval for establishing their organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calix's designs for new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calix funneled Preservation's resources towards the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Calix eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain.
So, this account is from before he embraced his endless existence, hundreds of years ago.
I met him only once before the Storm Surge began. I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calix could not have been more than 10 years of age, and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. Yet still, he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to this injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to this somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters.
So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calyx was changing into.
Did he change? I wonder.
Thanks for the
Perhaps he has
hydrate.
ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs. That mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from this fate. Well, whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we?
Let's go.
If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Deutera lab should be accessible now. I'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We're gonna find out that Calyx caused the storm surge.
Won't surprise me.
Oh.
Or an
I
Ascian.
mean, it would kind of make
We can be
sense.
pretty sure it was an Ascian.
I mean,
what they were going around doing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's entirely possible that it was from his experiments, but it's also entirely possible it was an Ascian who then said, like, hey, here's a bunch of things you can do with your experiments.
Mm. Hmm.
No
Had
one
his-
in chat answer either way.
Yeah, just smile. Smile and nod. Had his own body not been fated to fail him so young, would Calyx have pursued his endless project with such fervor? Fever.
Fervor.
Thank you. I knew I was saying it wrong and I just couldn't.
Everything we read in this place sings Calyx's praises. The people who worked here must truly idolized him.
That
Yes.
Alexandria survived the war is an... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
That
Just as excited
Alexandria
how happy
survived the war
was.
was in no small part thanks to the defensive measures developed by preservation. In that regard, I shall always be grateful.
Yes, the door has power now. Yes. Yes.
The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. The security card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
No, please don't let that happen.
Bzz.
Just there.
Bum, bum. Do they say the same thing? I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, okay. A calculated evolution.
Right. I'll get this door open.
Anytime. Oh, yep.
Oh, I thought that's where we were stopping, no?
No, this is the last quest.
Okay.
Whew. Smooth as silk. Let's head inside and see what awaits. Let us in! Oh, see?
Oh. Gods above, isn't that?
Oh, is it?
Oh. What?
Oh.
Oh, it's the
Goblet of Fire.
key!
The
key!
What?
Oh, he's trying to duplicate it.
The key to interdimensional fusion!
That looks to be a schematic on the monitor.
And they've used it to make another key? But this isn't missing the shard. But isn't it missing the shard inside, like the one Sella has?
This is a trap.
We may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness. Okay, sorry. I could not process what I was reading. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So, what might that tell us?
They seem correct.
I know, I'm like, the crystal itself is the key. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. It is as my parents explained. The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electrope, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion. Not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why. Or not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why. Okay.
Now it makes sense. Calyx can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation.
I believe there is much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Y'shtola's assistance for a thorough investigation.
I too am curious about a great many things, but pinning down Calyx's whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there is a security card here that grants access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper echelons, and that means higher security clearance. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Remember, anything less than a level 3 is no good to us.
Hold on one sec.
Storage crate. Bit of old DVDs. A webcam.
Their personal belongings.
Yeah, a lot of pills in there.
Just an empty bottle of pills.
It's gonna be in the drawer.
How's it going, chat? How are you doing out there? Oh, hey, they have 3D printers in here too.
Yup, it's like a million chalices.
What's kind of wild is that my actual 3D printer, the new one that we got, looks exactly like this, to the point where I had to print some add-ons and I explicitly made sure not to make them in purple. Otherwise it would look almost exactly like this.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though.
He has been printing parts for the Dancer Chakram from Endwalker.
The artifact one?
I believe so. Maybe not Endwalker. Yeah, Endwalker. The gold ones. not the black
Yeah.
ones from Hades.
Okay.
Because she's been making a dancer dress. Hello.
Hi.
Very nice.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
All right.
Gulja, I guess. Let's see. Why were they making so many vessels? Did the other ones not work properly?
So sweet.
I love how it's like 3D printers.
Yeah. We were just talking about
that.
Oh, where were you?
My new 3D printer, the one that I bought for Kia and I to replace our much larger one, actually looks pretty much identical to these, except that it does not have the purple on it.
Oh, wow.
The way that it prints, the way that it is set up, the box shape, the slightly, what is it called, chamfered corners, it's almost identical.
Maybe someone left a card on a shelf somewhere.
I keep
I'll
holding
search
out hope.
through these drawers. Oh,
Go ahead.
I'll search through these drawers. One of us is bound to find something. I'm sure of it. I'll see.
I keep holding out hope that I'll find some evidence of my parents here, despite knowing there's none. Aw, Cryo. A cabinet drawer. You find a security card in the cabinet.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I clicked on it, like, oh, well, we found the first try. Okay.
Oh, did you find a security card? Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's have Shale examine it to be sure. Oh well. I don't think was there like anything of importance that I missed. I don't think.
She talks about how the room was under constant surveillance. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if it isn't exactly what we needed. Nice work, Sella.
Yeah, I got it.
Detectives.
Oh, a level 3! That should get us into the director's office.
So, what was it you were hoping to find in there again, Shale? You were saying that a certain device was going to help us. Right. I haven't properly explained myself, have I? I'm looking for a data relay.
Nani?
After we discovered this ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected a connection to an outside network. When I traced the data's routing, I confirmed traffic from a web of Everkeep's security cameras. Considering the way Calix is always one step ahead of us, we must assume he's quietly seized control of the city surveillance system and has been using it to monitor our activities. To monitor what you, as the keyholder, are planning. But since Calix is the ultimate recipient of these transmissions, the flow of data is like a river that we can follow back to him. Which is why I need the data relay. If I can analyze the device and see where it's rerouting all this surveillance traffic, then you can pinpoint Calix's position. That said, he has done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be on entirely the wrong track.
Maybe the reason he isn't stopping us is because he can't? Back in the old castle, Calix said he was measuring Sella's strength. What can he possibly dream up that's stronger than her?
Oh no. Oh, speaking of cameras, there was another thing I meant to mention. I found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in this room. The most recent recording was also crudely deleted. I was able to restore the data though, if you'd like to see it.
Yes, please.
I'll start the show then.
Hello?
That's the security card.
Are you really planning to leave?
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor,
Yeah,
then
the hair.
perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
Why?
Sorry.
How do you know where you're walking?
Argument is a rejection of Master
They had to
Calex's
show off the new
vision.
hair sometime.
That is ridiculous.
It like took me a while to
I
like
suppose
look
it
up
is.
at him, and I just like.
Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject.
I missed what they just said.
He and I are too different, in too many ways. I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no enemies
Looks like it was just, hey,
threatening to
you're
cut my
rejecting
life
Calex's
short.
vision.
No
Yes.
singularity of will was
Okay.
to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come.
So is she Oblivion's leader?
Surely you.
No, she's dead.
Oh, I guess. Oh.
Oh, no, she's actually dead. I was just saying.
Oh. I was like, oh, you're ahead of me.
No, I was not.
There can be no exceptions.
Silver the Prophet.
Oh, no, that means there's going to be an Assia.
Oh, jeez.
Also, sir, how can you aim that thing? You can't see.
He reminded me of like an Organization 13 member. Also, there was blood. They've been using a lot of blood now.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, they haven't stopped since Shadowbringers.
Yeah, they upped the like age recommendation for Shadow
rating.
Just gone. Yeah, we can do this now.
Yeah. What you say? Hi, AJ Blues.
Just another person walks in, shoots Mr. can't see his face.
Oh my gosh. That's an old meme, and I love it.
That's great.
She only wanted to leave, and he executed her. I checked the images against the personnel data, and the man who pulled the trigger was Director Demetrius himself.
Oh.
Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Calex.
Sir Calex is 12.
Yeah, that's why you call him Master.
The cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that incident. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers.
I'm not surprised, given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal, even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what became of them after that, but if it turns out that they were captured by their pursuers...
was trying to do the math in my head, but I forgot that they shifted to another reality and therefore time flowed differently.
I'm sure they managed to escape. I want to believe they did. And even if they didn't, I hope they at least enjoyed what time they had as endless.
Oh, Cryo.
Worry not, Sven. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It is enough for me to carry on.
Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation. But what we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements. They made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten their child's safety.
Right. Let's press on, shall we? This tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion. To the director's office!
To the Peter copter.
Yeah. To the Batmobile. Alright. There's nothing else in here. Okay. I have a feeling it is a trap.
Sure, I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
we'll start
that
with
center was black marble.
Lamont. Oh, it is.
Hearing Kryle talk about her parents reminded me of how much I miss Namika. I guess I'll never really get over it.
Oh, I forgot about Namika.
Yeah, her nursemaid.
Yeah. If that man in the recording was Director Demetrius, then this must be his office. I'm scared to find out what's in there.
My earlier investigations put the data relay just past this door. Let's get it open, shall we?
I don't expect to find any information on my parents in this next room either. And that's something I can be proud of.
Was Calix the one who gave orders to execute defectors? The more we learn about him, the less I understand.
Any device that Yep. Let's go. There we go. Let's head inside.
It opens. Now to find that data relay. And don't be shy, everyone. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Sella, come with me. I might have need of that security card.
Right. Alright, Sven?
I do like this black marble.
Yeah.
This is a report on reducing people to ether and how much energy can be harnessed per individual.
They must be really tall. Look at the spacing between the benches and the table.
I know.
Ancients?
Oh, my apologies. I was thinking about the key. The key. Something odd. Something odd. What?
They were. She was. Shale said, "Hey, look for anything odd."
Oh.
This director Demetrius was very particular about how he decorated his office. We've got incense and vases and kind of gem display.
That's weird.
Oh,
One's missing.
One's missing. I thought they might be like the Ascian memorial stones, but they're not the same type, and they don't have the engravings. So.
Something's not right.
Damn. This terminal isn't connected to any outside networks, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. This office is also smaller than the map suggested.
Ah, fake door.
I'm positive we're in the right room. What am I missing?
Do we have to push a button on the gems?
Sorry, Sella. Could I ask you and the others to search the office for any clues to this infuriating puzzle?
I'm going to check right now.
Let's just roll into the walls.
Well, you could walk through the wall in that one dungeon.
Well, Stinus is saying the locker.
Yeah, you won't be able to interact with the stuff first. You'll be able to interact with the locker later.
Okay.
Yep.
But when you see it interactable, make sure you click on it.
Amongst other personal effects, you find what is presumably the director's data tablet. A closed locker stands next to the table.
Now click the locker.
Search the locker. The door to the locker swings open easily.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Sir, he is 12.
Wait, it contains nothing of note. You quietly shut the locker door.
Nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Nope.
That is above my pay grade and above our rating. So no, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I wanted to see it again though. It won't let me game.
Someone
Darn
clip it.
Yeah. Examine the data tablet.
So funny story. Some people, like shortly after the patch day, people photoshopped Xenos all over that locker.
Oh my god! Of course they would.
And other characters. I think your Stola was one of them too.
Oh
and
my
Emmett.
gosh. Oh. You pick up the data tablet, begin skimming through the contents. Daily
There's
reports.
There's a blank version of it somewhere. You should put Gra all over that.
I feel someone's already done it. Let's go find it.
Nothing of note. The mystery of the key's activation condition remains unsolved. The key triggered an explosion today. Temporary interdimensional portal verified. Continue attempts to stabilize the core's energy reactions. 13 researchers sustained fatal injuries in the explosion. Oh geez. Memory faculties of 4. Personnel sufficiently intact for endless conversion. Remaining 9 designated for aether reclamation processing. Wait. 13 researchers sustained. Why am I getting... Are these the same numbers as the Ascians?
Yeah, the convocation. No, they were 14.
Yeah, 14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
We've met 12.
Okay.
There's like
All right.
there's like 2 or 3 that were.
There's 1 that we've met that's unaccounted for, and there's 2 that we've never met.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for the clip. Nothing of note. Rejected resignations of 2 Malala researchers. Major incident. Details in full report. Those 2 inept Malala broke with preservation and absconded with the key. Though the fugitives have since been caught and eliminated. We were too late to recover the relic. Wait, we knew that though, right? We knew that they were killed by preservation?
No, they said
no.
that.
They just said they don't know what the final result of what happened was, but we could make that assumption since they were in the data world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Calyx as physical instruments to conduct his experiments. Deprived of the object of our research, our existence serves no further purpose. I dare not imagine the depths of his disappointment in me. The complex is to be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to aether, which will be allocated for further experimentation. Memory data will be archived. Any endless conversions will be subject to Master Calix's discretion. If he does not deem us fit, then we are not deserving of eternal life. Shutdown protocols. All personnel have undergone processing. Once the shutdown protocols have been completed, I will proceed with my own corporeal dissolution. Corporeal. As long as the key remains in the physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Whether it be needed for experiments or otherwise, it must be ready to support future operations in whatever capacity Master Calix requires. To that end, facility equipment will be maintained in status mode. Furthermore, critical component for secure room access will be stored separately to defend against unauthorized entry. A beverage station. Having lain dormant for years, the now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. It appears to have no other purpose beyond brewing coffee, though it remains to be seen when it will be able to do so once more. I don't know why that was funny. Office shelves. Find a crumpled note wedged between the file binders. Oh. Secure room lift access. Requires password to be input simultaneously as terminals in the Protolab, the Deuterolab, and the Director's Office. Be inputted simultaneously. Perhaps this discovery would be of interest to Shale. Okay. Soul cell storage case.
Soul cell storage cells by the seashore.
The collection of soul cells may have once belonged to the Director. They appear to be empty. Ooh.
Oh, you can open the locker again.
I can?
Yes.
Oh. Cluttered side table. If looking at directions, search for the side. Take a look. Examine. Open the locker. I love how they like make it creepy.
I don't know how you don't make it creepy.
I mean, like, they did it, like, even, like, with the sound and everything.
Yeah. It's like the warrior light just literally just opens it up and stares, like,
oh.
Hell.
Oh, no. Yep. Facepalm. Okay.
Have you found something?
Yes. Oops.
Thank you. A misplaced note, was it? With instructions for accessing a secure room, no less. Seems we need to enter a password on 3 different terminals at the same time.
There's no such room.
There was no such room marked on the map, was there?
I don't know why. Hell.
No, a precautionary measure, no doubt. And if passwords are involved, I expect the access lift itself is concealed too.
Concealed? By electrope, you mean? Oh, could it be that wall? Oh, I thought it seemed odd when I walked past. Remember what Kavkiwa used to say, Shale? Never trust an electrope surface.
The chair is really shiny.
A hidden door? You can pass right through electrope. Hi, Legend.
Truly? It never had that property in my time.
If you pick the top one, she says, "Oh, of course, electrop is how you alter the look of all of Solution 9's floors and walls, isn't it?"
Ah, Seller is having a little fun, I think. What we mean is, electrope can project a false appearance.
No, I'm glad I chose that option.
In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Ah.
Ooh. Another door!
I've managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is another story.
Didn't that note lay out the password protocol? I say we go ahead and try it.
I agree. 2 people should prepare the lab terminals for input while the rest of us look for the passwords here in the office.
I'll take the proto lab.
Then I'll take the Deuter lab.
Actually, I might be better if you stayed, Sveen. Your knowledge of Alexandria and its people could be needed here.
Ah, yes, you're right. If the passwords are hiding behind clues, that may be something I can help with.
I can help too. I've lived my whole life in Alexandria after all. I will take the Deutero lab duty then. We can keep in touch via communicator and match our timing.
Sella, you shall have the honor of entering the office password. Once we've determined what we need to input, take your place at this terminal. I'll stand by to guide Wuklamat and Kryl through the process.
You know, there was that display plate over there, the one with the gems. I thought since it was made of electrope, it might have some other purpose. But I couldn't find any switches or buttons to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out?
I knew
So
it was
you can't talk
important.
Password is password.
You can talk to Wuklamat and Kryl in their respective rooms if you wanted to.
Do they say anything of importance?
No, but Kryl has a funny little a funny thing that she says. If you don't want to look, I can just tell you.
I'll just quickly go.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I went the wrong way.
I too went the wrong way.
Alright, I am at Wuklamat. Let's see. So I just press this? And next is that one, right? Hey, this isn't so hard. Good job, Wuklamat.
Well, first learning how to type.
Now, when we first started to type, we would use our pointer fingers.
Yep.
Yes.
My dad still uses his pointer fingers.
Yeah, so my dad.
Exposed at too far of a young age to the point where my wrists are straight. So I actually can't use an ergo keyboard because it's painful.
Oh no.
I mean, like, it's just because I have to turn my wrists out to use an ergo keyboard, whereas most people, that's how their wrists sit. Mine are just straight because I've been typing since I was 2.
Oh, wow. Understood. Chill. But first I need to find a stool or mayhap a sturdy box. I'm so glad they did that. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. I'm lost. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, look at the symbol. It's like a man. So that's like office. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Or
and
director.
Then the one that Kryl was in had like a cup and another symbol.
Ah, I see. I have hints of the password. I bet it's in the locker. Kept searching the drawers with the books and found a cube puzzle made of electrope. It's probably just a toy, but maybe... I want to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
You got it. Let's see. If I move this bit, then connected circuits to that one. There. Huh? There was something inside. Oh, I thought I would actually be doing the puzzle. That's
Oh, yeah, me too.
sad. Oh, it's a pretty green stone. I think it might be an Alexandrite. They say these gems were so treasured in the past that they named the kingdom after them. Here, you should hold on to this one just in case. Yeah, put it in the thing. Put it with the others. Someone must have hidden the answer to the puzzle if there was anything so we can find. Okay. Shale?
Nope. Keep calm and everything will be fine. Both of you are quick studies.
They're so nervous.
I just want to make sure.
For all we know, the room could be booby-trapped.
Mm,
it's like,
true.
press the wrong button and then poison gas goes through.
That's where the boys go to pee, Mr. Dreadful.
Oh yeah,
Why do you want to keep looking in the locker?
Because just in case I like missed something. I don't know. Your muscles were born into the Yes, that's true. No, you adopted the typing. Yes, Emma. Oh wait, no. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the display plate. No, I know you meant with like the picture of the guy, the symbol, right? Yeah. Jewels are embedded in the electrope. You're dead of the gem as sapphire and the red gem as a garnet. There also appears to be an empty slot. Yes, fill it. Ooh.
Resident Evil ass puzzle.
Right.
The gemstones fit snugly into place. Almost immediately afterwards, the glowing lines of a diagram appear on the display, accompanied by a short phrase. An arcane circuit, a floor plan of this complex? Yes. As you continue studying the display, you realize that these shapes correspond to the rooms of the complex in which you now stand. This may be related to the passwords you were looking for. Sapphire? The slot contains a sapphire. Its place in the floor plan corresponds to the proto-lab. Okay, and the director's office is Alexandrite. Wait, so proto is sapphire.
Here.
Nope.
Feel.
Alexandrite is director's office.
Think.
And Deuterolab is garnet.
Thank you for the hear, feel, think, Zephyr.
I'm very tired, and out of the corner of my eye, I thought it said ear, feet, stink.
Nice.
I was very confused.
The glowing words appeared to be handwritten. Yes, I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Heed the stones. This must be about the special meanings Alexandrians have for gems. It's an old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone. Alright, I'm gonna cancel. Yes? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yes? If you have questions, you need only ask.
The symbolism of Alexandrite.
Well, I was taught that Alexandrite represents the concept of protection. It is, incidentally, also the origin of Alexandria's name. Oh, are you thinking this has something to do with the passwords? A sapphire and garnet as well, you say? Yes, they all have meanings. Alexandrite, as I said, is protection. Sapphire represents honesty, and garnet symbolizes devotion. We should try these words at the terminals and see if they're accepted. I certainly hope we're right.
All right.
Director's office would then be protection, Protolab would be honesty, and Deuterolab would be devotion.
Yep. I clicked on the director's terminal.
Yeah, I have as well.
Oh, okay. Oops. We're all set to go here. Wuklamat and Kryl are just waiting on their passwords. Let's start with Wuklamat in the Protolab. What word should she enter?
Honesty.
And the password for Kryl in the Deuterolab?
Devotion.
Nina's favorite game.
And lastly, what will we input for the director's office?
Protection.
Right. We have all 3 passwords ready. Now to enter them into the system at the same time.
What if you're like 2 seconds off?
Start again.
Yes, she got a stool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Square Enix, look at me. Look at me. More of this.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked. That secure room is the only place we've yet to search. If the data relay is anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in as soon as Wuklamat and Kryl rejoin us.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the quest. And we're like, oh, well,
I
we're
know,
on a cliffhanger
right? Well, we probably will be, though. We did it, thanks to you, and a little bit thanks to me, I hope. Yeah, you solved that Rubik's Cube.
You speed solved the cube.
Yeah.
Delay, sorry. Great work, Sella. Leave it to you to divine passwords from an ornamental display. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of gemstone symbology, for Alexandrians, Sveen holds the meaning of eternal light. When my parents named me, it was their wish that I become an unwavering beacon of hope for our people. To think on it now, I have ever shared that destiny with my other self.
Well, that went well. Excellent clue finding, Sella. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Time to board the lift and see what awaits us.
A bomb. No.
Yeah.
No.
A bomb?
Oh boy. He's going to gloat on the big TV.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is. But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
Oh, that laptop is much bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh boy.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch. The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
Oh no, they're my cousins. They're in the internet.
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
Inside Electrope somewhere?
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electrope-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Sfine's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect the sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the Keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere.
It's a trap.
Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Time's up. And what a waste of time it's been.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hoping to find me by tracing the security data? That will not be necessary.
Uh-huh.
Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you. Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless.
Oh boy.
Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories have become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key. I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Cleans up a plot hole.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
Well, we're gonna get to smack a child soon.
Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx. Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
I'm with you. Oh.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
No. From the endless fiend fight, forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority. Oh.
I also love he has absolutely no idea what he's messing with. Like, he thinks he knows from monitoring us, but he has quite literally no idea.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh,
Unless an
well,
was told him.
That was an adventure.
Mel?
I was on mute.
Oh, okay.
It may not have been by the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next.
Ray, Sam! Sam, thanks so much for the raid! How are you? What were you playing? It has my face? What is that?
Sounds like a horror game.
Yeah.
Yikes. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Hi Robert. No worries, Sam. Please interrupt anytime. I love you. I love you and miss you. If you guys are not following Mad Semi 99, please go do so. She is one of my best friends in real life and also streams some amazing games, so definitely please go check her out. It has the best laugh on Twitch.
Yes.
Lahi? Yes. But thanks again, Sam. Yes, we all float here. Did you read this, Mel? Yes, you did. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Indeed, while I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day.
Then let's head straight to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move.
Excuse me, I'm glad that they like teleport us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Alright, I'll start with Cryo. I've passed on the short version of events to our comrades so that we can all prepare for the challenge ahead.
It was my other self who entrusted you with the key. Though she could not change who she was, the consequences of her final choice linger, empowering us to shape our own future.
Shell has been out of sorts ever since we got back. I don't think she liked what Calix said. But don't worry, I'll do my best to cheer her up.
Time to put an end to this. Calix won't stop until we stop him.
That's right.
The situation isn't the best out there, but at least you've come back to us safe and sound.
Hi, Aaronville. I haven't seen you in a little bit.
You've even been in the city in a long time.
I know. Like, where did you come from?
Damn that bastard Calix. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us? We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel.
Let the final patch end with Shale uppercutting Calix.
I know, that would be amazing.
We've seen her fighting already in this episode.
Yep.
Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy in the days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing what support I can.
I mean, that is where we stop.
Yep, and that's where we stop.
Yes. This is where Brit needs to stop. She can't stop yelling.
Let's see, there are 4 more quests.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, 4 quests. But the end ones are kind of long.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this was good. I'm still intrigued and still like what. I still don't know where it's going. I'm sad about Geode.
Yeah.
Like,
I remain hopeful that he's coming back though, like in some capacity.
you think so?
Yeah, because they had his soul in that thing.
Yeah.
And they kept mentioning it.
True.
So we'll see.
I hate the fact that they like just kind of took this like what I kind of considered a side character because they
make you like him.
They
yeah
couldn't. I don't know. It just seemed kind of like a cheap way for the plot to move forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like plot convenience.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been there since the start of us reaching
Dawn Trail.
The yeah, well, not Dawn Trail, but since we reached the
Heritage
outer
Round.
limits. Yeah. Heritage
Yeah.
Round. But yes.
But yeah.
He was rapidly Moen breeded.
Yep. Or a dungeon or a trial. Yes, lots of cutscenes. Lots of cutscenes. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I know, Sam, you just raided, but we'll do like a raid train. I will see who's on that we can go send everybody to. Special thanks to our voice cast, as always.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Great to be here.
Ava, Drifter, Silver, Cara, Mel. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Thank you. All their links are in the chat. Silver and Drifter stream. Ava accepts commissions. Also, Silver accepts commissions. Cara is just amazing. Cara. Mel has a channel, but she doesn't stream. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it was great to finally continue and see everyone tonight. Thank you so much for the hype train earlier too, and all the gifted subs. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Supposedly September is still going on. So
until Wednesday.
Nice. Not quite sure when we'll be back. It really does depend on Baby Chicklet. But I will, or just make sure that you're following or in the Discord, and I'll ping when we go live.